Hey everybody, Mr. Millette here. Hey, we're gonna try another updated version of this week one video to see if I can't help alleviate any of the questions that have been coming to me lately. So you'll notice under Google Classroom, under classwork, Unit 5, Week 1, Ecology Evolution 101, you've got a email prompt assignment. I appreciate you going ahead and opening it up and go read the questions that are on the Google Docs, but copy and paste those questions into an email and send it to me directly. But that has to do with that doesn't have to do with this first set of instructions here. So let's get rolling with this. First off, you'll notice all the assignments are labeled and in order for you to just crank right through them, okay? I'm going to start off with the checklist pacing guide, which I have right here. So let's look at day one, if you will, Monday. We're on day two, obviously being Tuesday, but let's just do a dry run for day one. Okay, so you'll notice at the top of each one of these days, it gives you roughly the topic or what will be the tasks associated with that day. So Monday, term of the week. So we already know we're talking about terms. We got step one. We need to find the bell ringer, which is word of the week, and we're going to take those answers and put them on the bell ringer answer sheet, which is a Google form. So I'll show you that in a moment. So why don't we start off with that, step one. All right, now you'll also notice listed here after the checklist is each day specifically what you should be clicking on. So maybe we should follow that at this point. So day one, get started. It says bell ringer. Open the weekly bell ringer document assignment and complete the word of the week section. So let's go and find what that looks like. So here's the bell ringers. And notice first page, page number one, you've got some descriptions here describing autotrophs and heterotrophs. You'll also notice we have a little YouTube video that you can watch describing the two differences between these. Now, once you've gone and read this and watched the video and learned about it, we're then supposed to take our answers and put them over in the bell ringer answer sheet. Now, I should show you here, I apologize, but I should show you the bell ringer. The information's here for assignment number 8, but where you're going to put your answers is assignment number 11, bell ringer answer sheet Google Forms. When you click on that, you're going to see this. Now I've gone and changed it such that all these Google Forms are something that you can go and add to, submit, and then you can go and keep adding day after day after day. So there's no official submission. I had to go and change that. I didn't like the way that worked because it basically required you to write down your answers and or commit to the memory, which is still good, but I thought that this would be a nice digital way for you to go and hold your place and keep all your information. So you'll notice here you got your email address, first name, last name, class, period, and now here we are, science terms of the week, Monday. So you're supposed to define the autotroph in your own words. Give an example of an autotroph. Define heterotroph in your own words, and then provide an example of a heterotroph. You'll notice the next thing here says Science Speak Tuesday. So in theory, you've just completed the bell ringer portion of day one, Monday. So now I'm going to go back to my daily instructions. It says here, after you've done your bell ringer, head over to step 2, Station Activity Introduction. The station activity serves as an exploration into the characteristics of organism. Your station questions are in one document, answers will be in separate. Your answers will go into the provided Google form. Please read the first page of the station activity. It will explain more. Please note you don't need to submit this until Friday. You don't need to print anything out if you really truly need to. But let's go and see what the station activity looks like. So here's page 1 of the station activity. And you're going to notice it tells you the online answer sheet instructions. So it says use the link to the form your teacher provided, at which point it'll look like that. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about this right here. Okay. Now where did I find that? That happens to be down here at the bottom where it says Station Activity Answer Sheet Google Form. So going back to my station activities, it's asking me to put in my email address and my class, and then it even says, you know, this is where you would watch things, this is where you're going to illustrate things, and so forth. So this is kind of like an instruction sheet on what do each one of these questions mean or look like. So now we get back to we're going to scroll down here to the first watch it, and you'll see watch it station directions. Now I'm going to go over here and just show you the station form. You'll notice email address, first name, last name, class, period. And it asks you to watch it. So you're going to watch this video on asexual versus sexual reproduction. And then you're going to notice it says watch it task card question number 2, question 1. So we need to look at what those questions are. So each member of the group will go to the website listed on the task card, complete the task cards in order. Every student will answer the questions from the task cards on the lab sheet in the watch it section of the lab sheet. So here's where you go. Oh, nice. So watch it, number 1. So you want to watch this YouTube video. You also want to check out this Google Doc, although I'm not sure what's up with this cloud here. Let me see if I can copy this and open this to see what this looks like for something else. Paste, ding da ding. And oh, it's another video, excellent. So you have multiple videos that it wants you to watch. So I'm going to get out of here. So you watch these two videos, at which point it then says answer questions from the cards, numbers 2 through 4 on your lab sheet. So where's 2 through 4? Here they are. Here's number 2, here's number 3, and here's number 4. And you'll notice each one of these cards has questions associated. So you want to definitely go and watch the videos and try answering these questions. Now, if I'm looking to try and answer these questions on my station right here, here we are. Task card number 2, question 1. Task card number 2, question 2. So this is where I'm going to be putting all this information, all those answers to these questions. Now, it might be helpful to split your screen so that you have both the task cards and the Google Forms, so you can go work in between the two of them. Whatever works for you, definitely get it done. But once you get some information in there, you should be able to go ahead and submit your information. Now I'm just going to show you here. If I go and say, oh, I'm in A period, so I click on that, and now, oh, I need to stop, or I need to come back to this later. If I go to the very, very bottom and I hit submit, it's going to go ahead and save my answers. But notice, I can edit my response. So if I click on edit my response, I should be able to come back in, and I should be able to find all my answers are still there. So day to day, keep adding them. You should be able to do this, okay? And so just kind of move through this, and when in doubt, what should I be doing? Go back to the do now for that day to kind of tell you which one you're supposed to go to. Now notice, it says here once you've answered the question cards on 2 through 4 in your answer sheet, you're done for the day. At which point then you'd go back over here, you'd open up day 2, which is today, Tuesday, and then you'd go follow through and do the exact same thing again. This should be something that everyone can do and get done between 20 to 30 minutes every day. If you're finding still a little confusion or having trouble uploading things, please do email me or let me know. Again, every Monday through Friday, 12:30 through 1:30, I will be here answering your questions and probably running a Zoom versus a Google Meet. So if that works for you guys, I hope you're all doing well. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk soon. Take care. Peace.